Sometimes when it feels like betrayal, quite frankly, it is. And that's why it can feel overwhelming sometimes. You know, you're banking on something or you're trusting in someone, you turn your back, and then you find out that they leave you in a lurch or they talk against you or they backbite. It is a disturbing feeling. However, you're going to go through this like the champion that you are, and you will soon be celebrating, okay? It's about nourishing yourself, knowing your truth, standing in your truth, setting clear boundaries for yourself, and being willing to start all over again. Okay, some of us have to start all over again. This is a time in our life we have to choose what's best for ourselves, as well as what's best for our nation, for our communities. But primarily, you have to put your needs and the needs of your fellow man ahead of those who are in your life who are selfish per se. And sometimes you actually have to be selfish. Some of you are going to have to make a decision which way you want to go. But making an investment in yourself is never going to be wrong for you. Look at that, and things are going to be changing and turning in your favor. So if you've been looking for new opportunities, if you have been going through, if you have been used, misused, abused, if you have been lied on, if they've stolen from you, understand this: what's coming to you is greater than what you've lost. And if you have been the bigger person the whole time along, you may be deciding, you know what, this time I'm choosing me. I'm going to deal with the hard truths. I'm going to do the work, and I'm going to make sure that I turn things around for myself. Some people may be going through some major issues. That being said, it may look like a disaster, but it's going to be an opportunity. Some of you are going to be making a move due to something, maybe even a natural disaster or something of that nature that comes along. I see somebody traveling. You may be traveling across water as you are planning for your future. That being said, this is the time to shoot your shot. This is the time to look forward to your future. I know it doesn't seem that way at first, but things will be made clear to you very, very soon, and you will be victorious. You are creating new foundations for yourself where you will have the people and the support that you need. All you have to do is walk into what it is that you desire, okay? Know that you're going to have the spiritual and the physical support, as well as somebody in your life who's going to see you for what it is that you're worth. Do not give up on the fight, because you are in this. You are about to level up, and opportunities are going to present themselves to you. You understand? As you step out being your glorious trendsetter self, you are looking sexier and finer than ever when you walk in your power. Understand this, okay? We are not going to have a self-defeatist attitude, but an attitude of appreciation, self-appreciation, loving ourselves and protecting our homes. This is where it is, okay? So protect yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Walk in your glory and understand that this is your time, and you will have everything that you desire. You will have the support, you will have the love, you will have the things that you desire. Is that going to come without complications? Heck no. Is it going to come though? Absolutely. You must believe it and walk in it. Be powerful. Know that this is your time, and you are loved, and the universe will bend into your will as long as you walk into that door as you desire. Speak it into existence. So shall it be. Many of you will be getting new opportunity, new home, new money, brand new health. You are going to be strengthened by this cycle in your life. I am so proud of each and every one of you, and this is the sign of Leo. Also understanding that when you have the major hitting things, understand that everything that you have been through and everything that you have sacrificed has led you to this moment right now, this moment in your life. You deserve this. This is your opportunity. Okay, so I see somebody has a great desire for something. Okay, so there's feelings of either loneliness or longing for a relationship, for intimacy, maybe missing someone that has got. Here it is. I see that it's coming to you. And if you are interested in having love, you will have it. You may have it sometime soon. And you have to be open to be vulnerable. And I know that may be very difficult in this time and age. But if you're not willing to be vulnerable, how are you going to receive the love that you desire? And if you show up as someone else, how is anyone supposed to love the true you? You're going to be using your intuition. I want you to know that you can call these things into your life. Okay, showing me heart song telepathy and inner knowing. So you create it. You will see it. You will feel it. You must feel it. You must be open to and receptive to it. You must practice loving yourself. I mean, truly loving yourself, falling in love with yourself and the things that you have to offer. A good conversation, a loving nature, understanding, practicing listening, practicing good communication skills, practicing and exercising patience for some people. You may not have a lot of patience with other people, but people require grace and mercy because we all need it. And if you truly want want to have a relationship with somebody who's going to accept you for who you are you willing to accept them for who they are? And do you see value in those characteristics? You have to be honest with yourself. What is most important to you? Okay. Yes. And your special card today will be the Hummingbird. 26 is an 8, and this is looking at things that are going to be beautiful. You're summing things up. You have an understanding. You've been through a lot. You've known loss and you've known winnings, okay? And in some ways, maybe you have reached an impasse or wondering if this is the time. And let's read from the Hummingbird. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, this hummingbird. Look at the colors. Look at the flowers at the bottom. The bird, the wings, you're taking flight. This is understanding, right? This is understanding. And so here we are. And this is number 26, which is an 8, right? I love my 8s because I know that this is really solid, okay? And this is the hummingbird, and this is the book. Let me see something here. So you can screenshot that. I will read it to you. Okay, and it reads, the essence. Despite being so little, hummingbirds are great journeyers, migrating between North and Central or South America to feed from the summer nectar. This gentle creature can be fiercely territorial to protect its home. Okay? Hummingbird teaches us to be gentle to ourselves and protect our personal space. Okay? Boundaries. That came up earlier in the reading. Hummingbird invites you to embark on your epic quest. Bypass the dung pile of old pain and hurts, head for the flowers, and learn to trust the calling you hear ever so softly. The invitation here, the buzzing you feel is the sound of your hummingbird wings preparing you to say yes to a new adventure. This is not the time to linger on what has gone wrong, but to trust in the rightness of the moment and take bold action. Trust that success is assured, even if you must face tests and challenges to reach your destination. Know that all will be well because the all is in the small. The medicine. The mighty being comes to teach you stillness in motion and to trust your inner knowing that the sweetest nectar is assured. Failing to act when the moment is right can spoil your journey. If you feel your safety, comfort, or day-to-day survival are more important than saying yes to the invitation to explore the unknown, you will have to work much harder to achieve what is being offered to you freely now. Still your mind. Get your mind together, even in the midst of your very hectic schedule, and heed the gentle voice that calls to you to test new wings. It's time to take flight, my sisters, my brothers, my queens and kings, my adventurers, my homesteaders and homestayers, the ones who are unsure. Call the light into existence. Stare into the light, okay? Let the sun warm your face. Count your many, many blessings, okay? Do what's right by your fellow man. Fill your heart with joy so that you can feel lighter and love someone intentionally. You love other people by doing good deeds, leaning into the future while pure in the pure essence, experiencing the presence. Pardon me. Sometimes I get a little tongue-tied. I'm sending you all peace in your land, love in your life. May you have harmony in your home. May each and every one of you prosper as you do well to your fellow man. May you all have true friendship and understanding. And may you have healing in your body, in your hearts, and in your minds. Mwah.